Hello everyone. In our previous episodes we talk about the past, we talk about the present, but is there anything in between? Yes, there is. There is a bridge in between what happened in the past and the current situation in the present. It's expressed through the present perfect and present perfect continuous tenses. In my almost 30 years in business, I have probably used present perfect tenses more than any others. Why? Because in business it's all about the result. And the present perfect and present perfect continuous allows us to describe two situations. The first one, something that started in the past, has already finished, but has a strong connection to the present moment. And the second one, something that started in the past, still lasts till this moment, and may as well last much longer. Let's do it together. Let's understand the differences together. Let's spend a few minutes here, and it's gonna probably the best spend few minutes on your English vocabulary today. Welcome to English Bullet, the channel where we fire up your day with practical English and powerful motivation for your business and life. Having used English in business for over 20 years, I'm here to share what I've learned. Let's get started. Our first bullet is the distinction between the finished action and the ongoing one. The present perfect focuses on finished action that has got an influence result in the present moment. I have finished writing my exam. I have finished writing my essay. I can hand it to my teacher. It's done. It's completed. But the result is very obvious. The essay is ready. It has been given. It can be handed to my teacher. The result is important.
Here's my test.
Thank you. Have a good break.
The present perfect continuous, anyway, focuses on the activity itself. I have been writing my essay from the very morning. I'm still writing, and I'm probably very tired because of that. So the action was continuous, it has lasted, it still lasts, and the result is I'm tired. So it has not been finished yet. It has been a continuous one. And the tip for you here, if you're writing an essay or any other thing, and if you want to focus on what you achieve, what you've done, use present perfect. But if you want to focus on the activity itself, especially when you want to emphasize that you are tired, that you've been busy because of that, use the continuous form. For instance, in business, you don't just say, I've worked. You emphasize the effort you've put into the task. And you say, I've been working on this solution. I've been working on this software for 6 months. I've been working on this project for half a year. The process itself is important.
We have been developing this software for 6 months.
And the second bullet, the distinction between how many and how long. There is this golden rule in English. When you see numbers, continuous form pretty often usually disappears. You can say, I've sent 50 emails today. It's completed action. You've sent those emails. It's not a continuous way that you are all the time sending 50 emails. You've sent 50 emails. Result is achieved. Present perfect continuous anyway gives you a chance to say how long something lasted. And you can say, I've been sending emails since 8 o'clock in the morning today. So it was a continuous action. It still happens. And all the time, since 8 a.m. in the morning, I've been sending emails. It's a continuous process. And the tip for you here, when you can see the keywords like since and for, you can use either present simple, present perfect simple, or present perfect continuous. But continuous is stronger for the action verbs like walk, wait, study. If you anyway see the keywords, the time markers like yet, already, just, present perfect simple is pretty always the winner. Focus on the time markers because it can easily increase your result on certain task from 60% to 90% just because you used perfectly the present perfect simple or continuous forms. And we have the third bullet. The difference between the permanent and the temporary. You can use present perfect simple when you want to say that something lasted for a quite long time. I have lived in the UK for 20 years, which means I lived there for such a long time. It was a continuous process, but it lasted a long time. And you may say, using present perfect continuous, I have been living in UK for 2 weeks during my summer holiday. It means it was a continuous process, but lasted quite shortly, just for 2 weeks. Also here, be careful with the state verbs, like believe, want, know, and like. Also here, those verbs almost never take the ing forms. You then say, I have been knowing him for years, even if it is a continuous process. I have known him for years. Remember, state verbs do not take ing forms. And a short bullet summary here. Present perfect simple is for the result. What has been done. Present perfect continuous is for the duration. How long has it been going? And when you can see numbers, almost always you use present perfect simple. The great Michael Jordan have once said, I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take game-winning shot and I missed. I failed over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeed. These words are not only a great example of present perfect tense, focusing on the actions from the past with a strong connection to the present, but they also carry a universal truth. Failure is a stairway to success.
I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life. And that is why I succeed.
You shouldn't be afraid to fail. Instead, keep moving with unwavering energy, as no success was ever achieved without a setback. You just must see a failure as an essential part of your journey, like a stairs leading you to your goal. You must take the steps. You must go the stairway because you want to get somewhere. And these are the failures. These are the steps that you have to step on to move up. I hope you liked the episode. I hope you found something interesting. I hope you feel that you use these few minutes of your day in a very, very good way. So share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for more. See you next time.